There are two rules for living in harmony. Rule number 1, don't sweat the small stuff. Rule number 2, in the grand scheme of life, it's all small stuff. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Socially Awkward Soul, where we discuss books that inspire change, growth and self-discovery. Today we are talking about a book that has helped millions find more peace in life. Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, written by Richard Carlson. This book is all about learning to let go of small stuff that can overwhelm our minds and steal our joy. If you get stressed by little things in life, this video is for you. Carlson's core message is simple yet powerful. Don't sweat the small stuff, because in the grand scheme of life, it's all small stuff. In this book, the author has given 100 ideas to live a more peaceful life, each offering practical advice on how to focus on what really matters. I will be talking about a few ideas from the book that I really liked. So without any further ado, let's get started. Life is not an emergency. We fear if we calm down, we will stop achieving things in life, and this fear leads to stress and anxiety. We feel by rushing over things we can achieve more, but actually it immobilizes our creativity and we waste a lot of our energy. We turn little things into big, great emergencies, and that stops us from enjoying life. For example, we need everything quickly: our dream job, big house, best life partner, money, and we are just chasing those things constantly. This principle encourages us to slow down, breathe, and allow ourselves time to relax. There is no need to panic or force things to happen quickly. Tell yourself life is not an emergency and you will get everything you want at the right time. Will this matter a year from now? When faced with a stressful situation, Carlson advises us to ask, will this matter a year from now? This simple question can shift your focus away from the minor annoyances. Very often it happens that we get panicked and anxious about an incident, but later we realize that it wasn't such a big deal and we laugh over it. So instead of letting an event ruin your mood, ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? Chances are it won't. When you will start seeing the big picture, you will realize that your overall happiness is not determined by small inconveniences. This shift in perspective frees up your energy for the things that truly matters. Live in the present moment. It's quite easy to get lost in worries about the future or regrets from the past. Our past and future dominates our present, which creates anxiety and stress in us. And peace of mind depends on the ability to live in the moment. Living in the moment encourages you to engage fully with your current activity, whether it's having a conversation, enjoying a meal, or taking a walk. When you are eating a meal, try to put down your phone and truly enjoy the food. Notice the aroma, taste, and texture of each bite. This simple act of mindfulness can transform an ordinary meal into a moment of gratitude. By choosing to live in the moment, you will learn to appreciate life's simple pleasure, reduce mental clutter, and boost your overall well-being. Be aware of snowball effect of your thinking. This principle reminds us that our negative thoughts can start small and quickly build momentum, just like a tiny snowball rolling downhill that gathers more snow and it becomes enormous. A minor worry or criticism can grow into a major source of stress or anxiety if you keep revisiting and amplifying it in your mind. For instance, you are working on a project and your manager gave you a constructive feedback saying, this section could be more clear. Now later, you start recalling that comment repeatedly and it begins to make you feel like you're not good enough. As the day goes on, this single comment snowballs in your mind. First thought, my supervisor thinks my work is not clear enough. Second thought, maybe I should not work on this project, I might mess up the whole project. Third thought, I can't even handle one small project, what will they say about my overall performance? And this loop of overthinking goes on and on. By being aware of this snowball effect, you can catch the initial negative thought and choose to reframe it or let them go before they escalate it into something overwhelming. Let others be right. We waste a lot of our energy and time proving ourselves right and others wrong. Don't turn your life into a battle over small stuff. Learn to choose which battle is worth fighting. The fact is, nobody likes to be corrected, and you cannot change someone's opinion. Even if an 8-year-old kid is corrected, he despises that. And it's the same case with adults. Nobody will come and say, "Hey, thank you for correcting me." People hate that. So let them hold their point of view. Don't get into unnecessary arguments. Your peace of mind is more important than anything else in life. Embrace imperfection. Now let's talk about perfectionism, a trap many of us fall into. Carlson reminds us that striving for perfection often leads to unnecessary stress and self-criticism. Instead, he encourages us to embrace imperfection. Let's say you are baking a cake and it does not turn out exactly as planned. Instead of focusing on the flaw, appreciate your effort, give yourself a high five for trying a new thing. You always have a chance to learn from your mistakes and make it better the next time. And you know what? Embracing imperfection allows you to be more creative and productive. Stop melodrama. A lot of people live their lives as if life is a melodrama. A movie where action and cut keeps on happening. We blow things out of proportion and make a big deal out of little things. You're not a part of a Hindi serial, तो हर चीज पे 3 बार क्या 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 करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Please avoid unnecessary drama and conserve your energy for things that truly matters. This will help you navigate life's ups and downs with grace without turning every minor issue into a dramatic event. Think of your problems as your potential teacher. This principle encourages us to look at challenges and difficulties as an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of seeing problems as a setback, we can reframe them as lessons that help us improve, adapt, and evolve. Let's say you lost a job. Instead of looking at it as a problem, you can think of it as an opportunity to grow. Now you have an option to explore new opportunities, learn new things, and even you can opt for a career shift and do something that you always wanted to do. Stop blaming others. We humans have a tendency to blame others for our misfortune. I am broke because my wife spends a lot. I'm unhappy in my marriage because my parents chose my life partner. I couldn't chase my dreams because my family was a roadblock. But you know what the fact is? If you really wanted to do something, you would have found ways to do it. So stop playing the blame game. Carlson says that taking responsibility for our own actions will give us power to change the situation instead of feeling like a victim. Live this day as if it is your last. This principle is all about cherishing every single moment, prioritizing what truly matters, and not postponing your happiness. Often we delay actions, whether it's about apologizing to someone, expressing love, or pursuing a dream, thinking we have tomorrow. And living as if today is your last day motivates you to act now. By embracing this mindset, you are not only making the most of each day, but also freeing yourself from the habit of postponing important moments. It's a powerful reminder to live authentically, love openly, and seize the day with a full heart. Don't sweat the small stuff teaches us that life is too short to waste our energy on little things. By changing our perspective, we can reduce stress and find more joy in life. Remember, the journey to a calmer life is not about making huge changes overnight, but it's about small, consistent shifts in how we think and act. Thanks for watching this video, and I would love to hear what's one small change you're going to make this week. Write it down in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Socially Awkward Soul for more book summaries. Until next time, stay mindful and don't sweat the small stuff.